Hey everyone, well, you may see that I'm in the car. No road trip or anything. This is, well, I guess kind of like what I did. Like a how-to almost, I guess. But anyway, the car needed a new deck. So I got that installed, which wasn't a problem. It was, you know, easy. It was just, you know, a radio install. But other than that, it came with some speakers, so I figured I'd change the speakers. Well, I guess it's a little bit different than what I'm used to. I mean, I'm used to the older cars where basically, you know, where you took off the speaker cover off and then, you know, a couple of screws, the speaker comes out and then you just replace it. Well, not in this 05 Civic. So I'm just going to show you what I did to do it without having to buy anything. And it worked out for me, so hey, I might as well share. So I guess I'll do it real quick, just in case people are wondering. But anyway, this is how you remove the door panel, and then I'll show you what I did with the speaker. Alright, to remove the door panel, I guess I'll start with one. There's a screw under there. See, there's a screw. Now I'm going to remove it. Hey, look at that, screws out. Next step is the door handle. Behind here, there's a panel. Take that off, there's two screws. See, two screws. Would I lie to you? Anyway, I'll take those off. Alright, now that the screws are out, your handle's ready to come out. Yeah, okay, so on the driver's side, there's well, the lock here, so you have a wire harness. And then here you just have the rod clip. You just kind of rotate it to free the rod. So there you go, handle's out. Next step, since you took that out, this piece here actually comes off. So just, you know, pry it off. So here we go. Pry it off. You have the one wire harness. Disconnect that and get this out of the way. And now there are two screws. One there and one there. Take those out. Alright, now the screws are out of there. What I like to do, this model comes with the tweeter there. I'm going to remove that because it gives me a little bit more room to lift the whole panel up. So that just literally just, you can just grab it and pry it out. I'll show you the back after. You see in the back of the tweeter, just one clip like that, and then there's that there, so literally it just pulls right off. So now you're ready to unpop all the clips from the door panel, and then you kind of pull up. So, and it always sounds worse than what it is, but anyway, I'm going to do that and show you the door panel off. Alright, so now door panel's off, we're at the interesting part. Here's the front door speaker. As I said, usually, you know, you have the bracket here and you have a few screws, holds the speaker in. Yeah, not with this one. Anyway, I'll take the bracket off, or I'll take the whole thing off and show you that unfortunately this is all one assembly. And now to take this off, I've been using this. I know it's just whatever, it's metallic, whatever. But anyway, there's kind of like a spring clip back here. So all you do is you have to push it down, and then once that's down, you pry the top up, and then there's two little plastic, you know, whatever's down there. So I'll show you that, you know, actually show you how to do it. There we go. You see, so that pried off, and then you kind of just flip that down a little bit and pry it up. There you go, it's off. I'll give you a closer look. Alright, so here's a closer look at the back. That's the spring clip that goes in. And you have these little tabs that just, you know, hook in. Well, if you see, the whole speaker and mount are one. So trying to put an aftermarket speaker is kind of weird. So I'm going to show you what I did. Alright, I guess I should mention this. Gotta make sure your aftermarket speaker, this is a Pioneer 6.5. At least kind of should be remotely, you know, the same size, right? So whatever. But anyway, I've cut around the speaker here because, like I said, it's all one piece, you know, so that goes, you know, it's kind of glued onto here or whatever, and there's the coil and whatever else. So I'm just gonna cut all this off, that, you know, so keep the outside, get rid of the inside. Oh yeah, but make sure you keep this clip. So I'm gonna do that again now and show you what it looks like at the end. Alright, so of course, I mean, if you want, you can always spend the money. There are adapter plates that, you know, I guess you put the aftermarket speaker on and then I guess you drill that into your door. Well, whatever. You guys know I'm cheap, plus all the money's going into my engine, right? So you start off with one of my tools of choice, a Dremel. So then once you're all done, this is what you're left with. You have your speaker here, whatever, throw that out of the way, and then guess what? There's your, well, there's your clip to put it in. So notice how there's that little lip? Well, I'm actually lucky enough that when I put the speaker in, whatever, it's not lined up, but the holes, you know, around it actually line up to that lip. So all I do is pre-drill and put some screws. So I'm going to install the speaker and show you what it looks like afterwards. Alright, so here you go. Check it out. So the reason why that screw is a different color than these two is that where the placement of that one is right at the top. So you got to make sure that you don't obstruct that clip being able to close. So there you go. So that's how to save money. So you don't have to buy adapter kits or anything for your 6.5 speaker for your 05 Civic. And it's probably 01 to 05, so, or something like that. Anyway, that's what I did. Hope it helps people. Hope you save money, whatever, and well, hopefully it'll get you to want to change your speakers. I guess I should show you the finished product. Anyway, this one, well, I did put the speaker a little bit off of the bracket. The other one was perfect. This one's a little bit off, but it still works. So there you go. Aftermarket speaker without buying anything.